So for today's workout, I'm going to give you a strength training workout that you can use with all household items, okay? You can get your total body lifted just using things around the house, okay? So what you need today, any cases of laundry detergent you may have, preferably filled, okay? We want a heavier weight. I have 2 all containers and 2 woolites, okay? Variations of bicep curls, upper body, lower body, okay? After, I have a nice can of tuna over here, okay, a full can, and a container of apple juice. I have a bag of dog food. If you have a larger dog and you have a nice heavy bag and you know you can lift that heavy bag, absolutely go for the heavy bag, okay? What I recommend if you have a smaller dog or you want to portion it out, put it in a garbage bag. Tie the garbage bag tight, or a Ziploc bag, a very large Ziploc bag, making sure the food doesn't explode all over the place, just so you don't have a bit of a mess. Okay, I have some windshield wiper fluid over here. That's maybe if you don't have full cases of detergent or whatever. I have a nice case of seltzer over here. You can go with a larger case of water. One that's kind of halfway open isn't going to work for this. You want it closed, and I actually took some tape and I taped the sides. Okay, we're gonna be doing some cleans with those. So you want it nice and firm because the plastic kind of gets stretched out throughout, and you wanna keep it nice and strong. And then lastly, I have a baseball bat over here and an umbrella. If you don't have anyone in the house who plays baseball or used to play, you can do the exercise with an umbrella, okay? So I'm gonna show you a few different exercises, and then I'll actually upload the workout video with the warm-up, me doing all of the exercises, and the cool down. I just don't want this to be too long for you. So now's a good time to gather your materials in your house. It took maybe about half an hour for me to come up with these things. So grab your materials and then we will get started. Guys, this is video number 2 out of 3 for the household item strength training workout. Now, this is probably about the 6th or 7th time I'm actually filming it, so I'm trying not to rip out my hair because there have been plenty of technical difficulties and people screaming and dogs barking and issues going on as I've been filming these videos. So I'm really trying to hold my patience. All right, so now that that's said, just know that I must really like you guys because I'm still doing these, and it's day 2 and I've had it with them, okay? So this is for you, remember that. Dogs barking, people screaming, and I'm still filming. Okay, exercise number 1. Oh, so I missed the whole point of this video. So this video, I'm gonna show you like how to properly do these movements, okay, using this equipment. It's a little bit unusual, so I'm gonna show you how to properly manipulate it and everything because it took me a few tries myself. All right, so the first exercise we're gonna be doing are some water container cleans, okay? So if you know what a clean is, if you have come to my Jolt class, you guys know we do these with the core bag. Chest out, shoulders around the back, core is engaged, feet hip distance apart. We're here, grip it nice and hard, flip, squat down, and exhale at the top, squeezing the glutes. Bring it on down. Again, flip, exhale, squeezing the glutes up at the top. All right, that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2. You're gonna grab your containers, okay, and we're gonna do some bent over laundry detergent rows, okay? I'm gonna grab my old containers because I like the way they feel. They got nice handles. Chest out, shoulders around the back, core tight, pushing your butt back. Make sure you're maintaining a neutral spine, okay? Your head's not like this, nor you're breaking your neck looking up, okay? Keep it neutral, just look down at the ground. Squeeze and down, squeeze and down. Make sure your back isn't arched like that, okay? You're not hunchback over here. All right, exercise number 3, we're doing alternating lunges. Okay, chest out, shoulders around the back, hold that detergent at your side, taking a nice big step to the back, down, and exhale at the top, repeating it, down, and exhale from that side view. We're here, modifier, hold the detergent right here, exhale at the top, making sure that knee is directly stacked over that ankle joint, okay? So after we do a few of those, I have a lot of exercises here, so it's tough for me to memorize them, so I'm like looking at a sheet, okay? You're gonna grab your baseball bat, or you're gonna grab your umbrella. Make sure your spouse isn't in the way, unless you want them to be. Make sure your children aren't in the way, and make sure you're doing this in a very wide open space. I recommend doing it outside. You will probably hit something in close proximity, so there's your warning, okay? Keep in mind, I'm not a baseball player. I'm a former field hockey player, dancer, and current personal trainer. Though I know the biomechanics of swinging, I'm not the best at batting, okay? So bear with me. I don't need criticism in the comments. I'm just here trying to help you guys out. Be a little creative. Weights on that back foot. Hold that bat up. Keep that core engaged. And exhale, big torso rotation. Bring it up again. Weights on that back foot. Exhale, big torso rotation. Now, for most of you, because we are mostly right-handed dominant, that left side's going to feel a little funky for you, but you still got to do the left side, okay, to balance it out. Same exact thing here. Exhale, rotate. Here. Exhale, rotate. You're going to feel this in your core, your obliques, and your lats, okay? Make sure when you rotate, if you can see from the side, that back heel is coming off the ground. You're giving it a nice big twist, generating some power too from the hips as well. All right, you will be sore from this one tomorrow. It's not every day we're swinging a baseball bat. All right, after, we're gonna do some slams, okay? So if you have dog food, make sure you separate that out in bags. Again, if you have a bag of flour, you can work with that as well. Make sure you put a Ziploc bag around it or a garbage bag or something, because you're gonna have a flour explosion everywhere, okay? Imagine if it was like nice flowers, like outside flowers, that'd be fun. Flower explosion. You're grabbing your bag of dog food or flour or whatever it is. I don't know, maybe you have like 3 boys in your house and you buy like those massive things of cereal. What else works? Oh, if you go to the store, if they have like rice, you know, like restaurant rice, and they have in these big, massive bags, you could buy that. That would work for you as well. Pick it up, core tight. Exhale, slam it down, pick it up. Exhale, slam it down. You're probably gonna destroy all of your dog's food, but hey, that's just what it is. They'll get over it. After, we're doing some detergent curls, working our biceps now. So you guys can move your dog food out of the way. Actually, the heavier for that, the better. I only have a 12-pound Yorkie, so not much to work with there. Okay, holding the weights here, chest out, shoulders rounded back. Big squeeze, exhale at the top, down nice and slow. Big squeeze, down nice and slow, okay? Do not rush it on the way down. After, we're grabbing the detergent again, and we are doing a detergent squat press. I'm gonna grab that all container, okay? Holding it from the sides, right here, feet hip distance apart, chest out, shoulders rounded back. Can you see me? This window, the bright light. Sunshine's great, but it ruins my videos. Push butt back, down and exhale, down and exhale. Now, if anything, this actually engages your core muscles a little bit more because there's fluid inside moving around. So it's going to be a little tougher. So keep that in mind. After, you're going to lie down. We're taking the same detergent and you're going to do a chest press. All right, so you can lie down on the ground, making sure I'm in this frame. Chest out, shoulders rounded back. Core is engaged here. You're going to grip it from the sides like this. Can you see? This is flat against your chest. Exhale, press it up, big squeeze of the chest muscles. Down nice and slow. Exhale, squeeze. Down nice and slow. Because it is a bit of a more narrow grip, you're going to feel a little bit more in the triceps and the chest. Okay, in the central part of the chest, I should say. All right, after, you're going to pick yourself up. Okay, after, we're doing some detergent swings. Now, this is the knockoff version of kettlebell swings, okay? I know a lot of people like kettlebell swings. They're upset they don't have a kettlebell, but literally, if you have detergent with a good handle on it, works exactly the same way. Best thing ever invented. All right, so for these kettlebell swings, your feet are going to be hip distance apart, chest out, shoulders around the back, and core is tight. You may need to open up your feet a little bit to allow yourself a greater range of motion. This opens up the hips, okay? And it will allow you to get a little bit deeper into that swinging position, okay? So I'm gonna hold my old container right here, chest out, shoulders around the back, core tight. Here, swing, here, swing. You should feel a nice big stretch in the backs of the legs and the hamstring muscles. And keep the swing time minimal. You want to keep your elbows tucked in at your sides and you're exhaling on the way up. Okay, so now when doing this, keep in mind this is not a squat, this is a hip hinge. Now let me show you the difference. A lot of times when people do kettlebell swings, they do these. Ready? They go like in slow motion and they're squatting. That makes it impossible to get the weight up and you're gonna hurt your shoulder. Or the other thing people will do, people who really don't have the best shoulder strength, if you train this way and you have really built your shoulders up, it's a tad bit different. But people, more beginners to fitness, they will train like this, bringing the weight up all the way. You can dislocate your shoulder doing that. Having dislocated a shoulder myself, mine will pop out when doing that. So be aware of that. Keep the swings to a minimal. The power is coming from the hips and gluteal muscles, okay? Little swings. So instead of that squat, which is this, and push your butt back. Give me a nice hip hinge here. Exhaling, thrusting, keeping that back nice and flat, sinking as low as you can go. The bend in the knees remains the same for a hip hinge. In a squat, you bend your knees more and more. The hip hinge, they always stay the same, okay? So that's your cue for that one. And finally, we're gonna finish off with a tricep extension using the all container, okay? I mean, if you want, you can switch to Woolite. I mean, whatever makes you happy. Gripping it here, exhale, down, exhale, down. Make sure you're not arching your back like that, that's not good. One foot in front of the other, lean forward slightly, have a neutral spine. That puts less pressure on the lumbar spine, the lower part of the back. Yeah, and so that's really it. Those are the exercises we're gonna be doing. So before we begin our workout, I recommend like running through a few of them, okay? Getting the feel of it all. And yeah, so catch video number 3. In which I actually do the warm-up with you guys, the full workout with you guys 3 times through, and then the cool down. Guys, we have made it to the 3rd video of the household item strength training workout series. There we go. For this 3rd video, I'm gonna finally execute the workout with you guys. We're gonna begin with our warm-up as usual. We hit the workout. We're doing 3 rounds, okay? 10 exercises, 10 reps of all of the exercises here, okay? And then finally, we're gonna finish off with our cool down, okay? So let's get ready to warm up, starting with those jumping jacks. Get your equipment. Hopefully you have it out by now because I'm starting. Get ready, guys. Jumping jacks in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get those arms up. Come on. Nice and sharp. Hit. Hit. You guys like the window in the back? Gives it a nice outdoor feel. We're going to get ready for those bodyweight squats. In 4, 3, 2, 2. Come on, stretch them out. Don't be a couch potato. And back. Up. Give me a crisscross. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bicep curl. Squeeze. 2. Get that blood flowing. Shoulder press. Up. 2. Breathe. Tricep extension. Quick. Squeeze. 2, 4, 3, 2. Bend over. Flap the arms side to side. Warming up your back and rear deltoid. Get them up. 4, 3, 2. Bring them up. Shoulder rolls to the back. Back. 2. Nice and big. 4, 3, 2. And to the front. Round them. Hey. All right. Roll out your neck. Get that chin up one more time. Woo. And switch. On my neck. Roll out your ankles, guys, so you don't twist one. And switch. Fix your hair. Fix your pants. Fix your life. All right. So, guys, we're going to get started with the actual workout. Let me just fix my hair here so I don't look so crazy. But, you know, it's actually, like, really good when you look crazy when you work out because it means you're working out hard, okay? You're moving with purpose. You're not just looking to look old prissy, okay? Work out with meaning. Be intense. We're starting with those water taste cleans, 10 of them, okay? Then bent over row. So, again, make sure you have those materials accessible to you right over there. We're going to get started, guys. So get your sip of water. Hopefully you're nice and warm. Get ready to kill it. We're going to move quick. And 4, 3, 2. Let's clean it up. 10. And down. 9. Exhale at the top. 8. Come on. Woo. 7. Breathe. 6. Get lower. 5. Woo. Come on. 4. Push. 3. 2. Exhale. One more. All right, place that thing down. Grab your all. Get ready for the bent over rows for 10. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Work it. Woo. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. One more. All right, continue holding them. Lunges. And 4, 3, 2. Step it back. 10. Breathe. 9. Exhale. Get lower. 8. 7. Come on, push. 6. 5. Come on. Drop it, guys. Don't be lazy. 4. Woo. 3. 2. One more each side. All right, good work. Grab your baseball bat. We're swinging. Right side first. In 4, 3, 2. Make sure the dog's out of the way. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4. Whip it. 3, 2. One more. Woo, get ready. In 4, 3, 2. Swing it. 10. Woo. 3, 6, 5. Harder. 2. container again. Make it heavy. In 4, 3, 2, give me 10, 10, 9, 8, come on. 6, exhale. Woo, 3 more. All right, guys, good job. You are lying down for a chest press. Grab your detergent. In 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze it. 6, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Bring it down and come up. All right, we got some detergent swings, AKA kettlebell swings. Grab heavier loads if you need to. 10 hard swings in 4, 3, 2, get that butt back. 1, let's move. 10, 9, 8, power. 7, breathe. 6, 5, drop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Last movement. Tricep extension. Grab that container. Woo! In 4, 3, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, come on. Lower, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good job, guys. Get a drink, 2 more rounds. Woo! Active recovery. Step touch. Keep that heart rate going. All right, move that equipment out of the way. Give yourself plenty of room here. We are starting back with the 10, 9, go lower. Give me power. Woo! Come on. 5, 4, work it. One more. Woo! Lie down, chest press with your all. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. 10, 9, squeeze it. 3, 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, woo! Get up. All right, we got detergent swings, aka kettlebell swings, make them heavy. And 4, 3, 2, swing it. Big thrust, breathe, work, get lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. All right, guys, grab that old tricep extension. In 4, 3, 2, 10. Breathe. Exhale. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3. Finish it. 2. Bring it lower. Woo! Good job, guys. Active recovery. March it out. One more set. One more. That's it. Then we're done. Ooh, breathe. This is good. This is good. All right, clean your stuff up. We got one more time, guys. One more. You better make it good. I need you guys to be vicious. Bunch of vicious animals. I got hair on my back somewhere. That's disgusting. I'm a very personable person, okay? I'll tell you guys what's up. All right. Get ready for those water container cleans. Give me 10. And 4, 3, 2. Let's move, guys. Here we go. 10. And down. 9. Breathe. 2, move your butt. 10, 9, 8, get lower. Come on. 6, power. 3, 2 more. 1 more. All right, good work. Chest press. Actually hold that off. Lie down. Almost there, guys. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze them. 6, 5. Exhale. 3. Come on. 2. One more good one. All right. Get up. Get up. Kettlebell swings, aka detergent swings. Get ready. And 4, 3, 2. Swing it hard. Lower. Breathe. 6. Thrust. 5. 4. Come on. 3, 2. Get lower. Woo. All right. Tricep extension. Last exercise, guys. Last one. Get it up. And 4, 3, 2. Work it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Breathe. 6. Exhale. 5. Elbows in front. 4. 3 lower. 3, 2. 1 more. Woo. Awesome job, guys. Get a drink of water and we will cool it down. Hey. All right. Inhale those arms up right here. And down. 2 more. Woo! 1 more. Hold it. Lengthen that spine. Lean over. Arm back. Look up at those fingertips. Hand down. Breathe. Head is heavy. Down to the center. All right, grab your opposite elbows. Swing side to side. Trunk is heavy. All right, come to stillness, people. Bend the knees. Roll up vertebra by vertebra. Hey, inhale up. Woo. Lean over. Look up at those fingertips. Nice big stretch here. And hand down. Head to the knee. Well, that's sort of nice. Well, that's different. All right, bring it down to center. Walk your feet together, people. Bend the knees. Take a roll up nice and slow. Vertebra by vertebra. Head being the last thing up. Woo! All right, right foot in front. Looks like this from the side. Butt back. Spine nice and long. Chest out, shoulders round the back. Stretching those hamstrings. Toe up to the side, stretching out the calf muscles as well. Switch it up. Breathe. All right, quadricep stretch. For a deeper stretch, knees touching and shift your hips towards me. All right, switch. If your hair doesn't look crazy, you didn't work out hard enough. You should look like a mess at the end of this. Hips towards me, knees together. All right, piriformis stretch. Cross. Sit. Oh, bend both knees a lot, guys. Stretch out your boot head. All right, focus your eyes, balance. Cross, sit, and stretch it out. Bend both knees. All right, inner thigh stretch. Toe up, push your butt back. Yep, try and get your back flat. And switch, kind of like a cougar lunge. Toe up, push your butt back. Inner thigh stretch. All right. Arm across. I had to think about what I was doing there for a second. I forget too sometimes, guys. I'm just human. Switch. well. I'll continue uploading it on my personal social media and everything at Miss American Fitness on Instagram, and on Facebook, Miss American Fitness as well. If you guys want to see a particular thing, please put that in the comments. I'm not a mind reader. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and